Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
Hello, honey. The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, and comment. So, quick little heads up. I know this past weekend there were some more merch orders. Gonna get those out. Thank you so much, by the way, guys. So for today's video, we are taking a look at YouTuber problems. Okay, girl, that'll be an interesting video. And then the second one, a fat girl's cry for help. And it's crying. It's a long video, and it's her sitting down. This is it right here. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more sit-down videos coming up. And then, guys, just you wait till the Beck era. It gets bad. Oh, when we go full bedbound, it's over. Not like the series. It's just, it's going to get drastically less entertaining, I fear. But, yeah, that's on the docket for today. Hope everyone's having a good one. Once again, I did post the part 2 to the zoologist perfume review over on the other channel. Link is in the description. Check that out. And yeah, with that, thank you so much once again, guys. And let's dive right on into this, shall we?
Hey, you guys, so...
Oh, it's lagging. Hold on.
Hey, you guys, so...
Hey, Amber.
Well, I didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was Easter.
Yesterday? Wow. Wait. What was the date in the last video? We just jumped like a whole month. Holy shit. Damn, Amby. You really cut out a lot, huh, girly plop? What the fuck?
First of all, happy Easter, and I hope you guys really had a great day. I had to work yesterday. I just realized that I've worked
They literally make her work every single holiday. I love that.
every single holiday since I've started working. I've worked.
Yes, Amber, because you are just a volunteer, okay? You are there to try and make the jobs of the actual employees and the residents easier. But you don't really do that. So they utilize you for days that other people don't want to work on so that the real employees can have time with their families and the lonesome little volunteer can sit there and fiddle with their thumbs.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I've worked Halloween, Thanksgiving, New Year's.
Yeah, it's 1000% that. And they know that, like, she ain't gonna have any plans.
Eve, New Year's Day, Valentine's Day, like everything. But that's okay.
And funny how Destiny didn't work most of those days either.
We just returned a movie. We watched the Goosebumps movie last night. It was really good. I liked it.
I bet you did, dude. It's literally made for kids. It's not even as good as the originals.
And we're about to head to work. Like, I feel like that's all I do is work or hang
Volunteer.
out with Libra.
You're a weirdo. All I do is work or hang out with my underage friends.
So, I hope you guys are having a great day. I just kind of wanted to end this vlog.
Her lips look like just as purple as her shirt.
I realized I didn't. And, again.
And those huge ears. They're so big.
About my whole movie.
She must be using the back camera because why are we not getting the full picture?
Situation that's really going to come up in the next few vlogs because a lot of people are asking about it.
Yeah, because you keep baiting it, dude. Just spit it out already.
I guess it's like a few rumors, hearsay things are being said. So
again, if you didn't bait these things for weeks on end, it's been like a month since she originally started talking about it. Like, come on, dude. Fuck.
So just please wait for that vlog. So, like, you don't have to believe everything everyone says just because.
Oh, I roll.
It's easy to do. Trust me.
What was Who is it? Deandra? What's she saying?
Guys, so I have the day off today. Destiny doesn't. There's no Libby here. It's just
Thank God.
me by myself alone. And I'm so like weird when it comes to me being home alone because
Amber, you need to seriously work on that. You're 25 years old, dude. Fucking A. What the hell?
I really have never experienced just being home alone by myself. It's
That's crazy. That's crazy. The fuck?
a very rare thing. So I'm like, but that's okay. And if I have pepper in my teeth, it's because I just ate
Ew.
something with pepper. So
Girl, that's all you ever eat is pepper.
I probably should have checked myself beforehand, but
Ew.
okay. So when I edit my videos, I actually use iMovie. It is the best to
It's so easy. And yet she still is so bad at it. What the fuck?
edit videos on, in my opinion. It works really well. It's always worked for me.
Except for the time you forgot to upload it or upgrade, I guess, update it.
But for some reason, I have tried for the last like 3 days to upload a video and it keeps failing.
Fulling. Fulling. Who the fuck speaks like that?
Failing. Failing. Sorry. And it's really annoying because I had so many videos ready to upload. I'm like 13 videos behind.
What the fuck? So even back then, dude, like basically 2+ weeks behind. What the hell?
It is March 30th, so just saying. Like I'm just really behind on uploading. And so I had to delete all my videos and I thought maybe if I
Didn't she just talk about Easter? Y'all are going to get at me again, fucking A, about the whole Easter debate. How is it in March one year and then in April the next? The fuck?
re-downloaded that
Or am I just stupid? It's probably that, right?
app, that it would fix the issue. And it didn't. So I went through a lot of work to figure it out and it's still not figured out. So I'm now using YouTube Capture. And in my opinion, it sucks because I can't edit my videos on YouTube Capture. Like I can
Girl, it's not like you did all that much to begin with.
trim the beginning and trim the end, but that's not editing. That's just trimming. Editing, I like to get into the grid of it and
Oh, eye roll. Yeah, it really shows, Amber.
like take out my long pauses or things that I don't like saying. I just take it out. Or like if I sit there and I say a lot, I'll take it all out. So it sucks. Like, so
Brother, we never see cuts in her videos.
I'm sure you guys have noticed my last few videos. I haven't been able to edit anything, and it's very frustrating because I feel like a video that's not edited is going to be boring to you guys. But if you guys still enjoy it, thank you. Like, the only plus side of YouTube Capture is I can actually upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes.
Oh, fucking A. So that's what this Snapchat videos were. No.
Because on
No, because she's deleted so much shit, right?
iMovie, there's a limit of a 15-minute video. Like I can't upload anything past that. So
Interesting.
I have been awake for a couple hours. I've just been watching Skin Wars on Hulu. I'm like super obsessed with it. So I've been doing that
And doing absolutely nothing. Good lord.
that's like
Just wakes up and does
it.
nothing every day.
Like I'm chilling. I need to pack a little bit.
That part. Why don't you freaking help? Jesus. It's the 30th. How much longer do you guys have?
But Destiny and I both have off tomorrow, so I think we're gonna
Oh, so I'm just gonna wait till Destiny can do it. What a lovely partner.
set like a part of our day just purely packing.
She's saying this, which means Destiny's going to be the one to do it. No, that means Destiny.
With no distractions because we both get distracted kind of easy. And also, I think tomorrow's date
So wouldn't it be easier for you to get some of it done by yourself then when you aren't distracted? No? Yeah.
night. So I'm super excited. Date night. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am weird. I know. Anyways,
Amber, you're childish. There's a difference.
so I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit,
And an obvious addict. Date night's just a reason for her to go out and eat.
I don't know what I'll be doing. Probably just watching Skin Wars. So
Shocker. All day and just does nothing. Fuck. I don't know how. Well, no, she is losing her mind, so that makes sense. I was going to say, I don't know how she doesn't lose her mind. She has lost it.
well, I just ordered a pizza.
Oh, go figure. I thought it was date night.
Shame on me. Shame on me. But honestly, we have not gone grocery shopping and nothing in my fridge sounds good.
Tough shit. Fucking A. Make it into something good.
In the slightest. And sometimes it's just easier to order food.
Girl, you look greasy as a pizza. Come on.
I know I shouldn't, but I'm sorry. And also,
Don't apologize to us. Apologize to the little girl in those photos who dreamed of having a life better than this.
guys, I was thinking in this video, you guys have asked me so many questions because I was supposed to film a Q&A, so I think I'm going to answer some of those questions in this video. So, hold on to your seat. I'll also...
Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks. Dude, it's crazy, the weight gain. Like, we got to highest weight so freaking quickly.
show you what kind of pizza I got.
Oh, yeah, please, because we really freaking care. This is just a means to fill up the time until the pizza gets delivered. She doesn't want to sit there and have to, like, think.
If you guys are curious about that.
No one cares.
So, I just can't get over how messy this living room is. Oh my...
And yet you've been home all day and haven't done a goddamn thing about it. So, why are you complaining? Get up.
Again,
Maybe you could have earned that pizza if you actually did something with your day.
we are totally packing tomorrow.
We, which means Destiny. Dude, she's so freaking exhausting. I would have packed my shit up and said, Pookie, you're on your own. Figure it out. Fuck.
Like, I'm setting an alarm on my phone for like a solid 3 hours, and we're just gonna pack and pack and pack nonstop.
Why couldn't you do that today?
Because
So she's going to time Destiny, just like she was timing back.
like, no,
Amber, you couldn't clean any of this up.
I don't like
I would be so irate coming home from a long day at work. Partner had the day off and they didn't do a goddamn thing. Not a single freaking thing. Oh, I would be flipping out.
Hey, you guys.
Fuck. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, I got it back to around the same spot.
Oh, I don't like seeing this all over.
Literally nothing has changed in like the month since we've seen all of this stuff here before. She's done nothing, dude. Poor Destiny has to freaking do everything. Oh my god.
Like,
And you're clueless if you think that she wasn't doing this with Crystal as well. She does this with every partner. She does this with every person. She's probably doing this with her mom now, making her pack everything up.
oh, these are Destiny's. Look at this. They're ornament.
Oh, those are cute.
And slurs.
So you know how to pronounce it correctly, bitch.
It's Winnie the Pooh and stuff, isn't
That's cute.
that cute?
No, those are all just Winnie the Pooh
Ooh.
characters.
Like, she doesn't even use them at all. She has so many things that she just, like, doesn't use, or...
Why are you saying that, huh? Uh-huh, Ambi? Because what's all your shit then?
I don't know. And I don't know why she has...
Like, why are we sitting here talking shit about your girlfriend on camera? The fuck?
Stuffed animals on the floor. I didn't even know she had stuffed animals. Like, where is this stuff coming from? See, when you start packing, like, you find things that you didn't even know you had. And I'm like,
Well, you don't have anything, Amber.
okay. So this is my pizza. It's a medium pizza with just,
So she's eating this fully by herself. Okay. Okay, I guess that's what that $142 from YouTube is going to.
Light cheese, which
Bitch. Where?
doesn't look very light, but I asked for light cheese. It's an Alfredo sauce.
Well, Amber, how are you going to even pretend that that's healthy? A cheesy Alfredo sauce. Like, I understand it's a white pizza. I get it. She doesn't need that, and she's going to play it up that, like, oh, it's so much healthier. There's less cheese. There's cheese sauce on it, you freaking dink.
With chicken and spinach. I usually get
Spinach.
bacon and feta, but I declined on that this time. But this is one of my favorite pizzas ever.
Wow. Of course it is, dude. It's just fat.
And Destiny surprised me with the dessert.
Eye roll. So wait. It wasn't even Amber that ordered it. Destiny had to be the one to do it.
I don't actually know if I'm gonna eat it. I'm probably gonna eat like a piece.
You know, setting the greasy boxes down on the pillows.
This is what it is.
Oh, the brookie? Oh. Destiny's 1,000% a feeder. Sorry about it. She's got the brookie down. Yo.
And this was not mine. This was Destiny.
No, I'm not believing that bitch.
Her dad surprised her and gave her this like her
Oh, what? Bull. Bull. Yeah, it's probably Destiny's, but you're the one that ate it.
she's Easter thingy-majigger and she ate it already. Honestly, you guys, I don't like Easter candy. I feel like
What? She loves freaking chocolate.
all of the chocolates taste like just really bad, like poison.
I mean, some of them are. Some. But that was like a Lindt chocolate bunny, wasn't it? Those are the better ones.
Almost.
She just saw a freaking article about how American chocolate or whatnot tastes different and ran with it. It does. It does. They put a certain ingredient in there that makes it have a different taste. Um, but yeah, yeah. It's not always bad. There's some that's bad.
Go potty. Oh.
We're not even using a leash anymore.
Taking Twinkie to go to the bathroom, and she's become so like she listens so well that I don't.
Well, dude, she's probably fucking terrified of you. Because that's not a trained dog. Trained dogs listen well. But scared dogs listen well too.
Need to have her on a leash. A lot of the people in this apartment complex don't put their dog on a leash.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I know that there are leash laws. Come on.
It's a very, very pet friendly apartment for sure.
I wouldn't say going no leash is pet friendly. I wouldn't say that. Because if your dog runs up to mine and something happens, that's not my fault.
What are you doing? Come on. Stay on the grass. Stay on the grass.
And it's always the chihuahuas, the small dogs, that are the freaking worst. They'll run right at your giant dog barking like they're going to do a goddamn thing. And of course, it triggers the big dog. I've had it happen with Goo. He literally almost dragged me down a hill once because this little chihuahua, and the owner wasn't paying attention, just ran up to him barking like freaking crazy. And I literally had to like hold him up. But then again, other chihuahuas have come up to Goo calmly, and he's fine. He doesn't have much interest in them, to be honest. It's just the aggressive ones. And small dogs, a lot more aggressive some of the times. And the owners think it's okay because they're small, they can't really do anything. But, yeah. Oh, that's the end? Oh, lovely. Lovely. No, she's just too freaking lazy. She doesn't want to have to move more than the few feet out the door and just let Twinkie walk off. Like, she doesn't freaking care, dude. My God.
Okay, you guys, so
Hey, Amber. Ugh. Fat girls cry for help. This is the same day, too. So Whenever she's left a home, she literally just freaking spirals, dude. Oh my god.
I have how many questions from you guys?
Oh my god.
36 questions.
Wow, crazy. Crazy numbers, girl.
I'm not going to answer them all, but I read them all in this little notebook I got.
Just wasting time.
I cannot answer all 36 questions in this one video. You guys would get so bored. So I'm just going to answer.
And yet she thinks nowadays we want to see 4 videos over like 2 weeks going over 100 questions. Bitch.
Some until I feel like, I've answered enough. So maybe like the most asked questions or something. I'm not really
Was this before she had the pizza?
sure. Someone asked, where was I born? I was actually
Why do we always freaking go over this shit?
born Key West, Florida. If you look on a map, it's that part of Florida that is so tiny and it's not even connected to Florida at all. It's a little island right there. That's where I was born.
It just seems like such a random place.
Someone asked, I don't know what question. How old am I? That's pretty simple. I'm 25.
Would not be able to guess. That's not an excuse, though. She should know better about a lot of her actions by this age.
I will be 26 on December 27th. I honestly can't believe I am 25. I'm about to be 26, and that means
Girl, it's March. It's March, and she's like, I'm about to be 26.
I will be 30.
Yeah, now you're 34 and still a freaking monster.
I will be 30 soon. Someone asked, what is my favorite state since I have moved around quite a bit? Honestly, California for the win. California has the best weather and it's just beautiful. And I think it's also because I'm being very biased. I'm just used to it there. I was about to say I was born and raised.
See? See? Mmm.
It literally feels like I was born and raised there.
Well, Amber, you have no memory of this, like, random ass life down in Florida. Like, what, were they on vacation and just so happened to pop you out there or something? Like, because she went right back to California.
I was raised there. I was not born there. But I moved to California when I was like less than 1 year old. That's why I don't remember the Key West
See? So, like, the fuck?
at all. And I lived there all the way until I was 18. So my whole life was just revolving around California, and I miss it there so much.
Girl, if you step back in, California might actually fall into the ocean finally.
Like, my dream actually is to live in Seattle. I don't know why.
I just don't see her making it in any city, dude. Not in America, at least. We don't have the public transportation suitable for her.
I know it's because the weather. It's always raining, but it's like not like stormy tornado type of rain. It's just like the rain that you love. I personally love the rain, so but I would also love
She's a pluviophile.
to go back to California one day, even if it's just to visit.
She's definitely a P word that ends with file, that's for sure.
Please, please.
Amber, you could do this nowadays. You could go back to California. But, no. You kind of can't unless you have the caretaker there.
Someone asked, why am I so pretty? Honestly,
Oh, eye roll, dude. Why would you even answer this? Like, seriously? Out of all the questions, she's going to choose this one.
I'm not. Thank you.
No, you're right. You're right.
Kind of awkward when people say that. Like, I just don't find myself to be attractive.
You can tell that she does. She does. She thinks she's the hottest shit. She's just doing this for people's sympathy.
I do look a little better with makeup on, so.
Oh, eye roll. Her eyeliner? Yeah, okay.
Someone asked, how tall am I? I'm 5'3".
It always changes.
How much do I weigh? Yesterday I weighed myself and I was 467, so it's the
God damn.
highest weight I've ever been, which is unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, it's just so unfortunate. Gonna order a pizza later.
Someone asked, what is my BMI? Honestly, I don't know.
Bruh, probably 110%.
Probably in the high 70s, maybe low 80s. That's
Amber, you have absolutely no muscle mass, okay? There's no way.
horrendous. Really, really, really horrendous. But I have faith in myself that one day I will get this weight loss thing down
Oh, eye roll. That's just so sad.
and I will be able to succeed.
No, no, it ain't gonna happen, girl. Not with the laundry list of mental issues that you have. You need professional help.
Recently was reading some things from my Tumblr that
Oh,
I
Lord.
posted years and years ago from when I lost tons of weight, like 100 pounds. And
Now it's like 100 pounds.
I cried because I was so motivated and inspired, and like
I bet.
I was on the right track, and I was the one giving advice.
Amber, the thing is, even if you lost 100 pounds, I don't care. You need to get down to like a relatively, sorry to say it, but quote unquote normal size before I'm going to take any advice. But I really have a feeling that the only reason she lost weight was because during that time period, she was at Casey's and they couldn't afford to feed her all the time. I mean, she was saying that she was having to get school lunches and stuff, or, lunch at college whenever they'd have free meals and stuff like that. That's the reason she was losing so much weight. And she was actually getting up, having to move, having to walk to school or take the bus. Like, that's the only reason. And then once she moved in with crystals, shot right back up.
I was the one inspiring people, and now it's like the
Girl, bye. You were inspiring people. Okay.
complete opposite. I'm gaining tons and tons of weight and
True.
feeling like shit every single day, and it's just like, ugh,
Let's order a pizza, right?
where did that motivation and that strive go?
You can tell that this was filmed before.
It honestly breaks my heart, but it's hard to dwell on it. I feel like instead of dwelling on it, I need to change it. And it's like, when will I be ready? Like, when is enough enough, you know?
Amber, the sad thing is, dude, with you, it's never enough. Never when it comes to food, or we can even go to the cancer scare that you had. Like, it's never enough.
I have been getting a lot of freaking comments from this one particular
Oh, Deandra.
person asking,
Or
why
is it Dina? Dina Dre? I don't know.
is my dog locked up? Why isn't your dog in this video? Blah, blah, blah.
Well,
And it drives me up the wall. Like,
see, if you're hitting a nail on the head, it's going to really piss her off. That's the only reason why she gets so bent out of shape, is because people are actually figuring out what the tea is. She knows it, and she's pissed that they're clocking it.
this is not my dog's channel. I love my dog so much. Like, oh my god.
Rude. This is not my dog's channel. What? The fuck?
As like my child, but I do not lock my dog up ever.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? So Twinkie was just locked up in that little closet for no reason? It didn't even happen.
I don't care if she pees and poops on the floor. I don't care. I could.
Okay. That's not an excuse to not take her out and walk her.
I could fix that. I could pick it up. I can clean it. I can.
Ew. So you know that those animals are just shitting and pissing all over every single apartment that she has. That's disgusting, dude.
Move the odor, this and that. I do not want my dog to be locked up. My dog.
If your dog is having to go to the bathroom inside, your dog is locked up. So,
If I was filming this whole video right now and I uploaded it, I know for a fact Dina Dre would say,
oh, there she is.
"Where's your dog? Where's your dog?" And little did she know, Twinkie, you licking the butt? You
Ew.
licking the butt? Yes.
And you kiss that dog.
She is always next to me. My
Always next to me. She just loves me so much.
dog is very well behaved.
With all due respect to Miss Twinkie, yeah, I kind of doubt it.
Trust me, she is really hyper, and sometimes she will be jumping on me and stuff. But a lot of times you don't hear her because she does not bark. Like she's probably
Oh, so because she doesn't bark, that means she's well behaved?
barked like 3 times since I've known her. She's very calm, collective.
See, I also don't necessarily believe that because we've seen Twinkie. She gets a barking.
Awesome dog and wonderfully behaved. Like I'm so grateful for that. So I don't really know
She didn't have to do a single damn thing.
why some people have to assume certain things in my life that
I don't know why you let it get to you so much.
aren't even true. I don't have to show my animals in every single video. I don't have to talk about my weight in every single video.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. I don't know why you take it so freaking personally, but I have a feeling that she's talking about how often you leave your animals just completely unattended for.
I don't have to explain why I'm not a vegan in every single video. Like it's like these constant subjects that people just won't let go. And it's like this is my
Won't let go because you won't admit to anything.
life. I make these videos for me and I make them for the people who enjoy them. But I do not
Eye roll, yeah, okay, so that's why she only talks to the haters.
need the judgment. I honestly feel like if someone was actually perfect, they didn't sin, they didn't make mistakes, they were just this perfect person,
Which you think you are?
which there's no such thing, then fine, judge me all you want. But it's like we all sin, we all make mistakes, we all do things in our life.
I find it interesting that her mind instantly goes to sinning. Like, what? Amber, you can have morals and a moral compass without having to relate it to religion in any type of way, especially since you want to say that Christianity is bullshit. Yeah, it seems like the call's coming from inside the house.
That other people don't agree with, but I feel like we don't have the right to say what is
Well, see, that's the thing. You don't have the right to say what someone has the right to say or not. No one does. So, shut the hell up. If you don't like it, block the person. That's the most that you can do towards getting, I don't know, your way.
right and what is wrong. That's just me. Anyways.
You just want to silence someone, I guess.
So this is gonna be the last question for this video, but I will like make it a thing where like every video I'll ask or I'll answer like a couple questions from you guys.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
But what are some of your favorite movies?
Fucking A.
Forrest Gump for sure. I've seen
Forrest Gump.
that like 50,000 times. I love Forrest Gump. Never get sick of it. It's such an amazing movie. Titanic, Walk to Remember, Man on the Moon.
What a lot of random ass movies, right? Right? It's giving like probably the only things that the group home had on VHS at the time.
Gosh, there's honestly so many movies I love, and I'm like drawing a blank right now. Probably every movie with like Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore. Gosh, Paranormal Activity is my favorite horror movie.
Of course it is.
Grown Ups is one of my favorite comedy movies.
Side eye. Side eye. I get a bit of like, not judgment, I don't know. But like, I love Adam Sandler, I do. But I would never in like my grown up years say that Adam Sandler is peak comedy nowadays. Right? Right. It's a little bit like slapsticky, which is fine. I do enjoy it. Like Eight Crazy Nights, Big Daddy, Mr. Deeds. Those movies are my childhood. Nowadays, though, I don't find myself watching too many Adam Sandler movies.
One of my favorite Drew Barrymore movies
50 First Dates.
is Riding the Cars with Boys or
Riding the Cars with Boys. Huh?
Or The Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler's first movie that I know of, but I could be wrong.
Was that his first movie? That seems like a stretch.
Definitely the first
Maybe it was.
movie that him and Drew Barrymore was in. The Wedding Singer, by far the best movie they've ever.
You know what movie I will say is actually good, and it's a more recent Adam Sandler movie? Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston. That's a good one. I'll give that. That is a good movie. I had like a kind of hyper fixation on it one summer. Watched it just about every single day.
Ever done. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just biased because it's just one of my favorite movies. But yeah, so those are just some of my favorite movies. And
She has an interesting collection of movies up in that giant head of hers.
yeah, I can't think of any more. Like, I love all movies.
Not her gently patting her nasty, unwashed hair.
I'm not like that picky. Well, I don't like action and I don't like sci-fi that much. And I definitely don't like country western stuff.
Yeah, same. Although I watched The Thicket. I watched that because Juliette Lewis is in it. It was good. It was good. I enjoy a period piece every now and then, so I can get into it like that. But
No, not my thing.
see, for me, and listen, I don't want anyone to come for me. I'm not coming for y'all. I'm just saying I'm a really big, like, not Marvel fan. Superhero movies, I can't freaking stand it, dude. Sorry.
Wasables.
It's very okay, so the structure, like the story structure of most superhero movies, I would say after a certain time period, is very similar to old Western movies. And it's that they all follow basically the same setup, just with different, like, little key details. It's always the same story, essentially, just given to you through a different way. And once I recognized that, I was like, ooh, that's a lot of movies nowadays, actually. Like, basically just recycling the same 10 plots over and over.
Okay. He's like chewing on a box. Oh, make out with it.
Ew. Why do you always turn it to, like, weird sexual or romantic things? I wouldn't say I was romantic, but, like, why does she always go there?
So it's been
She's just like a giant perv.
about 10 minutes since I answered those questions, and I just went on YouTube to read some comments. I read
Oh my god.
every single comment I get from you guys.
Oh, don't worry. We believe you, even nowadays.
I get at least 200 comments a day because I
Bitch. Do we believe that? I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe.
do have over 900 videos on my YouTube channel, and people are constantly.
I guess, but, like, to be honest, I wasn't getting a ton of people, like, going back and watching my older videos until I reached, like, a higher subscriber count. I mean, there were people, but, you know, not everyone's going to go back and start at the very beginning.
Watching like my old videos and stuff, and people will comment no matter how old the video is, which I appreciate so much. Like,
Well, yeah.
keep commenting, like it's okay.
Okay, Amber, that's a bit pushy. Like, keep commenting.
But I just don't reply to all of them. But sometimes it's hard.
But she reads every single one. Okay.
Because like just now I got very harsh comments. Just
Well, what are we gonna do from it?
people telling me like I have no neck and like I just keep getting bigger and bigger. And someone said like I'm a fat. They literally said she's a fat slob and she will never change. Like,
Well, dude, just block that energy. Like, my God, there's nothing constructive in that. There really isn't. I mean, maybe a little bit. You could use that motivation to, like, prove them wrong, maybe. But just block that energy. That stuff, it's not helpful to anyone. So,
It's hard.
but it feeds into her victim complex. It just goes into that part of her brain. Look how gleeful she is, being like, people are so mean to me. It's so hard, you guys.
Sometimes I'm like, okay, it's all right. Like, people have their own opinions, but they don't need to be so rude. And it's like,
Okay, just block them. I don't know why you're so hung up on these individual people. Like,
right now I'm feeling some type of way because I am home alone. It's been
oh, eye roll. So she's spiraling. That's what it is.
just kind of a dragging day.
So you know that the past like year or so of her having to live alone, it's probably been fucking hell for her, dude. And she wants us to think that she doesn't sit on her phone all freaking day? Okay.
Honestly. And I've done a few things around the house, but it's like,
Yeah, like what?
those don't even keep me preoccupied. And I just hate being home alone. And
Like, Jesus, dude. It. But if someone was there, Amber, you'd be making them do it all. Like, you're just lazy, dude. Jesus.
with the mixture of that and like reading those comments, like, I hate it. And someone said, like, I'm digging my grave with a fork, I think.
Well,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. And that
once again, you're giving way too much energy into this shit. Or, again, use that energy to actually be productive.
hurts. Like, and it doesn't hurt because the person said it, it doesn't hurt because they're rude. None of that
It hurts because it's true.
is it. What hurts is because it's true.
Mm-hmm. See? And she just kind of told her on herself with everything else, too. If she is really offended or hurt by something, it's because it's true. Oh, interesting how that works, Amby. You always tell on yourself, dude.
That is what hurts. It's very true.
Yeah, no duh. It shows.
And it's like, I regret that pizza.
Oh, okay. So this was after the pizza. All right. Stand corrected. Okay. So no wonder you're sitting here and actually having a moment of clarity because you got your fix. That's always how it is, dude. It's a repeating cycle.
I did eat the whole medium pizza, which is
Of course you did. You didn't need that. You didn't need that. You could have done half because it was a medium. So, but I mean, it was just a bad choice to begin with. A tomato sauce base would have been healthier.
shocking. 12 inches, if you're wondering, but it was
Yeah, that's a lot.
thin sliced. I ate the whole pizza, the whole medium pizza. I can't eat a whole large. No.
Bull. Amber, come on now.
And I honestly have never eaten a whole medium pizza, so that just shows something. I don't know.
I don't believe her for one damn second, dude. Are you kidding?
Guys, I'm feeling. I feel like I fucked my life up, and I
Oh, just having this thought?
honestly feel like I have ruined my.
The thing is, Amber, you still had a chance. You still had a chance to really turn it around, and you still do. I don't want to, perpetuate that like she's fucked. In some strange, far off, distant universe, she probably could do it. I don't know about now. But now, like current day, it's going to be much, much harder because the damage has officially been done.
Life. That is honestly how I feel. Like, I could be so much more than what I am. I could be
Oof. Oof.
a strong, independent, successful person.
Which, isn't it funny that that's what she portrays herself as? She wants us to believe that so freaking hard, but here she is admitting she isn't that.
I believe that. I do have talents and
Girl, now let's not go getting ahead of ourselves.
it's not talents that I'm gonna sit here and like show you guys, but I do have talent.
because she doesn't have them.
And I feel like people would take my talents more serious if I took care of myself. And
No, that's not necessarily true, Amber, okay? You don't put any effort into your quote unquote talents. And talents or like skills almost never are is something that you just have. You might have like a good kind of luck with it in the beginning, but to really cultivate a skill, you have to put work into it. And of course, Amberlynn doesn't do that for anything in her life. So I wouldn't say she has skills or talents. She has little hobbies and interests, and that's all it is.
just by physically looking at me, I don't take care of myself. I am killing myself.
I mean, true. But that also doesn't have anything to do with what you do with your life. Like, you are allowing the fact that you're fat to dictate how you feel about yourself. And I don't know about you guys. Like, that sounds very broad, I guess, but most bigger people know that they offer a whole lot more than just their size. You know? I know it doesn't feel that way sometimes, but most people understand that. Amber, though, because she's severely internally fat phobic, because she isn't a pretty perfect thing, everything else is pointless. Well, if I can't be pretty and I can't be hot when I do this, then I'm not going to do it at all. She's not going to put in any work into anything.
And some of the things that are in my comment section come off so fucking rude, excuse my language.
Ooh. She is going to cry in this one, by the way, guys. So just prepare yourself for that.
And it's hard for me to read, but a lot
So block it then.
of it is true.
So maybe that's why she keeps it around then. So you can sit here and recognize that even though it is harsh, it's true. But you don't use that as motivation at all. She has these weird random moments of clarity, and it usually comes after her sitting there and eating really unhealthily. Unhealthy? Whatever.
How I am digging my grave with a fork. It's so true, but calling me a slob and like a fat slob, like that's just
Yeah, yeah.
uncalled for.
So just block that shit.
Like, I know this
Or
is
delete the comment. Like, I mean, whatever. It's your page, dude.
like cliche or whatever.
If she didn't feed into the negativity so much in the beginning and then all throughout her YouTube career, then she could have just blocked these random ass people and it maybe wouldn't have gotten as big as it has. Probably not, though, because if she acted the same way, then she still would have been getting probably like more hate than she does support, which is how it is nowadays. She's got those 20 active viewers in her live streams.
Easy. I'm not fat. I have fat. Just like I'm not
No, the issue is, Amber, is you are fat. Like, your brain, it just gives fat. Like, everything about you is the worst stereotypes that get pushed onto fat people. And you embrace that. You fully embrace it and profit off of it and use that to your advantage and to manipulate people. So don't come at us about being fat phobic and whatnot when you perpetuate those very fat phobic stereotypes.
fingernails. We have fingernails.
The fuck is she talking about?
Like, people need to understand that calling someone like horrible names, they should be like correct in the saying, because people always call each other fat and you're not fat, you just have fat. And I
Amber. Okay. Okay. So I'm not gay, I just have gay. Okay.
happen to have way too much of it. And I think my issue is In my head, I have ADD, and I literally
Oh my god. Not the freaking. Now she has ADD. So it's OCD, ADD, bipolar, anxiety, depression, BED. What the fuck else? A slipped disc. Her uterus feels like it's falling. What the fuck?
go back and forth between everything. One minute I want to be a vegan, one minute I want to be vegetarian, one minute I don't want to do any of that.
So she thinks that's ADD? Dude, go and see a freaking doctor. My god. My god. The only way I ever got tested or figured out that I had ADD, or not ADD, sorry, ADHD, was because I was going to a primary care physician for years. Years. And it takes such a long time to get tested. Like, girl, miss me with all that shit.
One minute I want to count calories, one minute I want to be healthy, one minute I don't.
No, that's your bad mental health, which you should go to a psychiatrist for.
Someone's like, just eat less carbs. And I'm like, no, because carbs is what sends oxygen to your brain. And then,
what the fuck are you on about? Blood is what sends oxygen to your brain. I don't know, maybe there's science behind what she said, but it just sounds stupid.
one minute I'm like, well, how about I just count sodium? Next minute I'm just like, how about I just do protein? Next minute I'm like, how about I don't count anything and just eat in moderation? Like, you guys have no idea the things I'm dealing with inside my head.
And yet you don't see any professionals for it?
I just don't know how to get it to stop.
Well, trying to do it on your own constantly ain't gonna help.
And now I'm starting to feel emotional because
Oh my god.
I'm so open with you guys, and I just feel like
Uh,
it gets taken for granted. It
huh?
really does. A lot of the time I'm called a liar. How
Well,
am I lying? Like, I'm so brutally honest with you guys. It's disgusting. And
see, but this is. She told on herself already. If she gets really upset about something, and now it's to the point of crying, she's crying because people don't believe her. They're not buying her story. She knows it's not true.
it's like I don't hide anything. And
Okay. Okay. How many videos are there of what I'm lying to you about? Oh, I lied. Shut up. I've been dishonest with you.
I don't know what to say. I just feel like I regret becoming the person that I am.
Well, it's never too late to turn it around, Amber, but you have wasted so much damn time, dude, that like you need to freaking kick it into high gear already.
And I feel like I'm so far down in my grave, I don't
Well,
know how to climb back out.
and she was saying this 200 pounds lighter than she is now. About 100 pounds lighter than she is now. Girl. Oh.
You know, people have asked me before, like, if I could go to like a food rehab place or if I would go like to a hospital and have restricted eating or
That's what she needs, dude. That's what she needs. She can't be trusted to do it on her own, okay? Because her mind just turns off and she has absolutely no control over herself in those moments. She needs to go somewhere then.
or you know, things like that. And honestly, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah? Well, it's been quite a few heartbeats later, dude, and you still haven't done anything.
I really would. I don't have insurance. I don't have the money for that kind of thing, but
You do now. And Pookie, I know you're watching. Go sign yourself up somewhere, dude. Not to some freaking therapy session. Go sign yourself up somewhere. Get that month-long or 2-month-long break that you've needed and just go.
I wish more than anything that those things are free.
Unless she's just absolutely broke and absolutely ate through all of the money that she could have saved over the years. She could be a millionaire, but she squandered all of the money.
I would be there. I don't want to die. Like,
That's sad.
I understand, like, that is like the
The thing is, though, it's like law of attraction. The thing that she fears most, she's bringing to herself faster.
stupidest thing to say because everyone dies. But it's like, I don't want to die young. And sometimes,
Well, listen, 34, anything before the age of like 80, I would say is like, that's on the younger side. That's unfortunate. But
dying isn't just, oh,
listen, dude, I'm surprised she made it into the 30s. I'm gonna be so for real.
oh, she's dead. Let's go have a funeral. Sometimes dying is like
What?
where I'm already at. It's like I'm already dead.
So you've just accepted it, dude. Well, you can't get better if you already accepted your fate.
I don't get to do the things that a normal 25-year-old gets to do, and
But she tries to portray it as she does.
it hurts, you guys, and I don't know what to do.
Damn, you need to freaking go somewhere and actually get some help, dog. It's these like moments of clarity with her that actually makes me like feel for her, cuz it at least shows that she understands her problem a bit, you know? Whereas any other time we don't get that she truly understands the issue. She knows what the issue is, but she's going to do all this crying and spiraling because she's alone and then turn around and not do anything better. Hold on, where am I at?
And I hate that I'm sitting here, like, doing.
Good lord. And this is all because Destiny's at work and she couldn't sit there with her. This is crazy.
This right now.
Wait, did they start telling her, like, you can't come in if you're not scheduled? Probably, dude.
Those comments just really got to me,
Because they were true.
and they got me thinking, and
Oh, damn. See, and that's what happens. If Amberlynn starts to think, she starts to spiral. So, oh, Amby.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Damn. And this was years ago, you guys. Like, 8 years ago, I think. 7 or 8 years. Yeesh.
And I just feel like the people around me don't understand.
Well, it's not their job to, Amber. That's the thing. It is not their job to understand your specific struggle. Okay? It's your job to, though. You need to understand yourself and you need to understand what you need. And what you need is serious fucking help.
And they never will.
Don't hold that against them, though. That's not their responsibility and it's not their fault.
I don't know, like, anybody that's my weight.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not too many people out there like you, Amby. And I know that we say, like, oh, America has an obesity issue. Not like Amber, okay? I mean, yeah, we probably have more Ambers than, you know, most other countries out there. But the obesity we talk about in America is like your average kind of obesity. Like, yeah, you got pounds to lose, but it's not like too crazy. This is next level. I don't know. Maybe I'm misspeaking on that because we do got some big ones here. Respectfully.
And it's like, even if I did, it's like, that doesn't mean they know how I feel.
Again, you shouldn't be putting that pressure onto the people around you. It's not their job to understand every single little emotion that you're feeling, Amber, okay? And it's also not their responsibility to slow down or stop their own lives to accommodate yours. It's nice that people will do that, but it's not a requirement. You hold that over people, though.
Because everyone goes through different things and feels different emotions, and
Oh wow, no duh.
I don't know. I just hate myself right now. I really do.
I mean, Amber, unfortunately, dog, it shows even in the moments when you're happy, it still shows how insecure you are.
I think I just need to take a moment to myself because I might regret filming this and uploading it.
Well, like 10 years later, doesn't fucking care.
I just need help.
Damn. Damn. It's a little crazy to hear her actually admit it. And knowing now that, like, she has all of the means in the world to get that help and still chose not to. Uh,
I hate that I've done this. I hate it so much.
well, there was still a point she could have really changed around. She really could have. This was before, like, I would say a majority of the massive growths started occurring. I mean, it was there. She already had lymphedema, but like, eh.
I just feel so hopeless.
Well, that's the issue. No situation is ever as hopeless as you think. I promise you that. There will always be a sliver of light. It might not be the supreme happy ending for the situation that you want, but there will always be a sliver of light in any situation, and you should always look for that sliver. Damn. And that's it. Well, glad I could, I don't know, give a bit of advice there in the end. That sliver of hope thing, that shit sounded real good. But I want to know your thoughts, guys, because this video was interesting. It's a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. I'm going to be so for real. But yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning on in, members. I do apologize that this is out a bit later. We're going to be having a lot going on today. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. But it's going to be like later on. So keep an eye out. There will be more posted. Thank you so much for tuning on in, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.